Michael Jordan is no stranger to victory. We all know that. The basketball legend is back on top again, this time with his NASCAR team 2311 Racing. Team driver Tyler Reddick leads the NASCAR Cup Series standings after an historic start to the race this season. Jordan founded 2311 with veteran NASCAR driver, that's the great Denny Hamlin. The team's name combines both of their numbers, 23 and Denny is 11. So we spent time with NASCAR's hottest trio at Phoenix Raceway recently, but we began our day buckled up in the front seat of a pace car next to a former driver. He knows what he's doing. And NASCAR executive, this is Ben Kennedy. Let's go.
There we go.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. At Phoenix Raceway, oh my God.
We'll go to the dog leg too.
Ah! Oh, we're so close to the wall. There's only a fast lane. Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast. Team 2311 driver Tyler Reddick's need for speed landed him in the history books after he won the first 3 races of this season.
It happens today. The repeat for Tyler Reddick.
Da-da! Da-da! Tyler, da-da!
Oh, man.
I love this picture. Three-peat. It's a feat Reddick shares with his boss. That would be Michael Jordan. They say that there's more Jordans on the track these days.
There's no question about that. The transformation in the garage. It's awesome to see.
You know, it's really ironic. I have more drivers asking to have shoes made.
I know, but Michael, you say, I just put up the money, but it's so much more than that. Because one of the guys told me when I was coming in, it used to be, oh, it's Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan. Now they go, oh, there's Michael.
I don't know who said that, but every time that Michael's around, we absolutely love and cherish it. You know, there's so much more than the money. Just the insight and knowledge he's able to share with us from his experiences. One, motivate the hell out of us. I mean, you're ready to run through a wall, first off. But then two, you know, hearing a champion, a winner, a legend tell you these things, and it's like, oh, wow, you know, we're not that far off. A few adjustments, and we're right there.
Where I add to this team is the mindset of what it takes to win, right? And I challenge them. You know, I talk trash to them. I give scenarios that I want them to think about, you know, what it takes to be a winner, you know. And the thing about what it takes to be a winner is once you win, the expectations are that you're going to win again, and then again, and then again.
All I do is win.
We met up with Reddick and his 2311 teammate Bubba Wallace just before they hit the track. Oh my God! This is my first race, my first one. I'm pulling for you guys today. Oh my gosh! And got access to their garage. They're beautiful cars.
Yeah.
You have the Michael Jordan logo on yours.
Yeah.
The fans literally just come right up to you, right? It would be like allowing them in the locker room before a major, which would never happen.
Right.
Do you like that? Do you like that they have that much? They're like, right here, take this picture, Tyler.
There's a time and a place for it, but again, that's all we've known.
No. Yeah.
So we have to appreciate that. But then there's some times where it's just bad timing.
Yeah.
We get off the track, have a bad run.
Yes.
Last thing you want to do is take a picture, but you have to remember that you have to put yourself in their shoes.
Yeah.
But then vice versa, they have to put themselves in our shoes too. So.
Thank you. The screaming you hear will be me. Next, we toured the team's haulers. Wow. With 2311 President Steve Lauletta.
So here's our backup car.
Oh, wow. And that's a fully functioning car. You get it out and you get it race ready.
We'll take the engine out of the car.
That's damaged.
That's damaged, and we'll put it in this one.
Spending time outside the haulers.
Yo, made it out. Hey, girl, how you doing, girl? I made it out.
Rappers Fat Joe and Jadakiss.
Have you been here before, too?
Hey, Mama.
You could call it the Jordan effect.
Where are you going to watch the race from? Where are you going to be?
I get nervous, so I start walking around in the pits. I stand up by the pit box. I do everything.
He's in the action. He wants to be at this.
Yeah, I get tanked.
They see you, that might be that extra push.
I'm like a little kid right now. It's awesome.
feel like a little kid?
I feel like a little kid in Toys R Us.
What do you think makes 2311 different than any other team?
Well, I guess it's fortunately or unfortunately, our drivers have two of the most competitive minds and souls that are pushing them. And one of them actually goes and competes against them.
That's right. 2311 co-owner Denny Hamlin races for a different team. With 61 NASCAR Cup Series wins,
Denny Hamlin has won.
he's considered one of the all-time greats. For many people, though, their first introduction to NASCAR, I know it's a storied sport, I know that, but for many people, they're looking at it for the first time, and they have judgments about it, the stigma associated with NASCAR. First, tell us what you all think the stigma is and how you believe that's changing.
Well, I mean, it's very obvious. I mean, it used to have the Confederate flag. You had a lot of racism tied into to NASCAR as a whole. I think it's been gradually changing. Maybe not as fast as the world has changed. I think where we sit right now as 2311, and obviously what we actually fought for, is happening hopefully more rapidly than that. You know, it has to rapidly change. Yeah. You have to be able to connect to all colors, all different types of people.
I've been in it for many decades now, so yeah, I've seen the change, and there's absolutely a change. And you know, we want to be, you know, multicultural sporting event, and you're really seeing it in the stands each and every week now.
Okay, rapid fire. What does yellow light mean to you? Slow down, speed up.
You got to get through it.
Speed up.
Depends if it's me or if I got the kids in the car.
What's your favorite driving song? You're in the car and you crank it up full blast when you're in the car.
Anything with Bruno Mars.
Oh, I know his new album is so
Anything
good.
with Bruno Mars.
Ready to the checker flag.
Between the three of you, who's most likely to get a speeding ticket?
No, I can talk my way out of the ticket. You guys got problems.
hold on.
I know a lot of people.
If you
I haven't had a ticket in I don't know how
If you're
long.
on a level playing field,
That's virtually impossible.
No, this is good.
Speed limit guy.
Next,
right?
most likely to talk the officer out of giving a ticket is...
See what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
When my wife is driving, I always...
Pay attention.
Yes.
I pay attention. I put my seatbelt on and I pay attention.
When we
Denny?
approach a corner, my hands go out.
When my wife...
I don't get it. Why does it have to be all gas or all brake? Like,
2311 is a fairly new team, founded in 2020. So we asked Hamlin about his dream for the future and this already iconic partnership.
2311 is a microcosm of my life and how blessed that I am, right? Is that I get to have drivers like Tyler Reddick and Bubba Wallace and Riley continue the legacy of driving long after I'm done doing it, but also get to have him as a business partner in this. And I told these guys the responsibilities that we have to bring him joy, like that's something that we all take very, very seriously.
Denny, that's so beautifully said. To make Michael Jordan smile, that's pretty good.
It's a big responsibility.
And Michael Jordan is cheesing, as they say. You can watch the extended cuts of our interview with Michael Jordan and his racing team on the CBS Mornings YouTube channel. They were so much fun. Michael Jordan has never been in one of those cars, as you might expect, because he's too big. But he says he wants this 2311 to be part of his legacy, and he wants to be play a role in their success, and he's already doing that. They're doing great this season.
So you have been in one of those cars, as we saw in the beginning. And I noticed a little bit of concern. And this is a woman who was strapped into a rocket and blasted off into space, but she's squealing it in a Corvette going around in a circle.
It doesn't mean you can still not be scared, Matt Gutman, because they do get very close to the wall, and that car is a Corvette. I don't even know if I could fit in one of the... Actually, I probably could, but they don't allow you to get one of those cars.
I see the blur over your mouth there, Gayle. I don't know what was going on, but for some reason they needed to blur.
I was just going, oh,
that's
sugar. But the hope is, though, that more and more people will go to these races because it really is a really fun time.
Oh, it's incredible.
Can't wait
Great
to go
family
back.
Entertainment.